How y'all doing this late? Oh, well, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I thought it was 12. I woke up at 12. That's what it was. I'm over here cleaning up, you guys. I just done doing my workout. And now I am cleaning up this house. I hope you guys are having. What's up, Joseph? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? I'm feeling good, feeling great. Woke up like around 12 and got to working out a little bit. Get a little workout in, and now we're cleaning up this house. What's up with it, cool Kurt? How you doing? Yes, Joseph. Thank you. You too. You too. What's up, Mr. Growfire? What you got going? Thank you. How are you and your son doing, Joseph? Y'all doing all right over there? I hope everybody is having a blessed late night, early morning. It's 2 a.m. here in Texas. Just woke up at 12. I kind of went to bed a little early. And just got done working out. And now I'm cleaning up this house, y'all. And I'm over here listening to some motivational speeches. That's my new thing now, you know. Good, 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 good. That's good. That's good, Joseph. It's going good, Courtney. How you doing? You doing all right? Yeah, I'm telling you, I keep this motivational stuff going because this is the thing. Motivation is it's like the spark to, lighting up our dreams and just getting everything going. It's like the kickstart. The motivation eventually, like, it fades away. You know what I'm saying? Like, being inspired, and I mean, you can be inspired every day. Like, you'll see things all the time or hear things and get inspired. But the motivation for you, it's like that. It's like I said, it's like that kickstart. You're like, you know what? I feel motivated today. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna get da. But then, and then you got your little audience. You got people listening to you tuned in. Like, yeah, get it. Yeah, you got this shit. Let's go. Let's go. And then eventually it fades away. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I do in those down times, in those quiet times when nobody see me moving, when, all the noise and all the extra is gone. This is what I keep going in the background behind the scenes to keep me going. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys don't listen to motivational speeches and podcasts and stuff, I definitely advise you to tap in with that, especially when you're on that journey of trying to be a better person and elevate in life and chase your dreams. I done switched up things that I listen to as far as even the music. Don't get me wrong, I still listen to today's music here and there, but not like I used to anymore. Like, as soon as I get in the car, I used to turn that radio on and be ready to twerk some and talking this crazy stuff, this nonsense. But you got to be very, very picky on what you feed your mind, because I'm telling you, man, our minds are like sponges. And you don't want to feed it any filth, any garbage, man, because if you do, eventually, you'll start not reenacting that shit, but just, living that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Let's see. Working on my health, taking care of my. Hey, oh my God, let me tell you, Joseph. Now I'm 32. I'm 32 for y'all that don't know. I'm 32 years old. And when I go like weeks or months at a time without working out, oh my God, and I try to work out again, I feel like an old lady. I be like, why can't I do a push-up? What is really the deal? Like, what is going on? Mr. Growfire says he's been gymming that 90s grunge lately. heard that, and it's like, yeah, and I've been on the '90s. I've been not too much of the '80s, but really mostly like the '90s, early 2000s music. I listen to that, um, and a lot of like uplifting motivational music. Like, I don't know if you guys know who AJ McQueen is. Um, he's somebody that I just recently started to learn about, and his music is the shit. It's very uplifting, very inspiring, very motivating. It's not about, killings and ass shaking and all that extra hoopla mess. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about how he's going to elevate, how he's going to succeed, how he's going to win. And his flow go hard. So if y'all don't know who AJ McQueen is, definitely tap in with him. But yeah, man, I've just been just I forgot what I was talking about before I started talking about the music. Let me see. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about the exercising, and it's like, man, like that's how I know it's good to stay consistent. It's good to be repetitive with your workouts, you guys. Be intentional with, wanting to get better. Don't just say it because it sounds good, because it sounds amazing. It all sounds amazing. It's a lot of things that we all want to do in life, and it's like it sounds so good when we say it. Like, like I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna eat right, I'm gonna start me a meal plan, man, that sounds so good. But you know what sounds better? Is the fact that you're actually doing it and you can prove with results. And that's what matters. Like, we gotta stop procrastinating. We have to stop just talking and actually get to work and hit the action button. You know what I'm saying? Because that motivation is gonna go away. The crowd is gonna die down. People that's supporting you, you know what I'm saying? Things happen in life, and we have to be able to have the strength to keep pushing and keep thriving. And you know what I'm saying? And I ask God every day to please give me the strength that I need to keep pushing, to keep going, to stay dedicated. Because like I said, that motivation, all that stuff, it will fade quick. It will fade. So I keep this going. I keep the motivational speeches going by Steve Harvey. I need to look, actually pay attention to see who it is, the other men that are talking. But mostly Steve Harvey and Denzel Washington is who I listen to. And, one thing I'm also learning too is to not, what's the word? Not speak on too much on what you got going on. And I've been known that, but it's like I'm actually taking heed to that. You know what I mean? Like, stop telling everybody, stop announcing to everybody what you're doing, what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here that's jealous, that secretly envy you, and just are, you'd be surprised, they are preying on your downfall. So we have to stop, speaking so much. And also, people will tell on themselves if you're quiet long enough. If you're quiet long enough and you let people around you and you just let them go on off at the lips, what they say, loose lips sink ships. And you gotta be able to see who's in your circle for you or not. Because if you keeping those people around you that's draining you and pulling you down, and you over here wondering why can't I get ahead? Why can't I? You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to who you got around you. That's very important. Energy is everything. Energy is everything. So, but yeah, you guys, yeah, I'm over here rambling and stuff, but I'm over here cleaning at the same time. Trying to get this house clean. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this today. What is this? But I hope you guys are having a good late night, early morning. Find ways. Mr. Growfire said, you have to find ways to keep yourself going when the smoke clears. That is correct. Yeah, good music. Keep it clean, clear mind. Yes. Drink you some BCAA after your workout. Maybe recover a little better. What's BCAA? Yes, Joseph. Yes. And get in touch with Jesus. Amen. Oh, don't get me started on him. That's why. That's what I say. Amen. Yes. Let me tell y'all. Also, I keep the now I'm not gonna lie now here lately I haven't too much because I feel like I've been talking more to God. But at first, like a couple weeks ago, with the Motivational Speeches Incorporated, I was also having like my sermons going as well. You know, listening to Pastor Sarah Jake Roberts, um, and not just her, but other, you know, pastors and things like that. And I kept that going as well. But here, these last maybe few days to a week, it's just been straight motivational. But that's because also I just, which I don't have to explain to y'all, but you know, I've been having more talks on my own with God. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's all about what you feed your mind. And, you know, I keep the motivational speeches going, the sermons going, you know, and also, you know, keep that line of communication open with God. You know, make sure you guys are praying every day. Please make sure you guys are thanking Him every morning when you wake up, because it's hundreds, thousands of people that did not get to wake up this morning, or you know, maybe waking up behind the jail cell. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys are thanking Him every single second that you can. You know, I ain't even gonna say day, but every single second that you can. Every moment, every time you think about it. Even when you hear somebody talk about it right now. If you hear me talking about this, thank God right now. Thank Him for everything that you have. Thank Him that you have the internet to listen in and to chime in with me and get this message, get this word this morning. It's early morning. I'm over here cleaning. I'm finna eat me an orange because I'm hungry. And I'm sitting here thinking like, what? Oh, I got some in the refrigerator too. Okay, I'm sorry. What you guys saying? Cape Town, South Africa. Okay, what's up with it? What is up? What is up from South Africa? I want to visit out there one day, and I'm going to. I'm gonna visit. I'm traveling the world one day. I mean that. I know I will. I already marked Vegas off my list. Oh, this orange finna be so good, y'all, because it was in the refrigerator. Oh God, so refreshing. Thank you. They believed in their vision so strongly that quitting wasn't an option. They kept showing up when nobody clapped. They kept working when nobody noticed. And eventually the results spoke for themselves. Amen. Consistency is not about perfection. It's about persistence. Y'all hear that? Consistency is not about perfection. It's about consistency. I mean, did I say that right? That what you are doing matters and that eventually it will pay off. I think I messed up. When you truly believe in yourself, can y'all hear? Can y'all hear the motivational speech going? Opportunities begin to appear in ways you never expected. Doors you didn't even know existed start opening. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. Conviction, and they are drawn to it. Belief doesn't just move you. Oh, that sounds good. It pulls the right people, places, homemade burgers and fries. Think about it. Nobody wants to invest in someone who doubts themselves. Nobody wants to collaborate with someone when you do your fries. But when you carry belief, do you season them? Or do you just pull them out the grease and just let them drain? Because if you season them, let me tell you. Oh, you said yes? Okay. Let me tell you. Wingstop got me seasoning my fries just like them now. Like, I do my Lowry seasoning, you know. But right after that salt, I hit it with that sugar. Oh my gosh. You put some sugar on your fries after you pull them out? Oh my God, dude. It's so good. But belief is what separates the ones who seize them from the ones who miss them. Belief gives you the courage to step into situations that feel I believe it. It gives you the boldness to introduce yourself to the right people, to take the risk, to say yes. Do you like Wingstop's fries? Without belief, even the best opportunities slip through your fingers. Sometimes opportunities come disguised as challenges or risks. Only belief allows you to see the hidden. You do some fries where someone else sees dash a little sugar on them. Possibility, where someone else sees rejection. Heck yeah, Mr. Grofar. It's so good. Making you ready to act
when the right moment arrives. Belief also builds reputation. People are drawn to those who have faith in themselves. When you believe in your work,
Right.
your ideas, your mission, it inspires others to believe too. And when others believe in you, doors open faster than you ever imagined.
Can y'all hear
Trust and credibility
the motivational
follow
speech
those
going?
who carry an unshakable belief. The bottom line is this: opportunities are not random; they follow belief.
Oh, okay, yeah, I feel
Believe
you,
in
Joseph.
yourself and your purpose, the right situations, the
Mm-hmm.
right people, and the right moments are drawn to you, setting the stage for success to become inevitable.
KFC is my
Belief
youngest
is
daughter's
the
favorite.
courage to put
She
yourself
loves,
on the line
that girl loves
when
chicken,
nobody
but
else will.
if she has
It's
to
a
pick between
decision to
like
trust
Popeyes
your
and
own
KFC,
abilities, your own vision, and
KFC
your
is
own
her
judgment.
go-to.
When you truly believe
She
in
loved it.
yourself, you stop
I need one
waiting
more
for
orange.
approval,
That was
for
too
validation,
amazing.
for permission. You understand that if you
I need
don't
one
bet
more.
on yourself,
That orange just gave me life. I don't think y'all understand. Like seriously.
because you have been conditioned to doubt yourself. They look at their skills, their resources, their circumstances, and they
Oh, you can
convince
hear it fairly?
themselves
Okay, I hear
they
you.
are
Okay,
not
hold
ready.
on.
But belief tells you you have what it takes to start, to grow, and to succeed.
Can y'all hear?
Betting on yourself begins with trusting that your potential is bigger than your present reality. Betting on yourself is risky. It requires leaving comfort behind, stepping into uncertainty, and committing to a path where the outcome is not guaranteed. But belief gives you the strength to leap. It reminds you that no one else will fight for your dream with the same intensity that you will. Your future depends on your willingness to invest in yourself. Every successful person has taken a leap of faith in themselves. They put time, money, effort, and reputation on the line.
All right, Mr.
because
Gofar,
they
good, good.
believe in their
I want y'all to hear
vision.
this too.
When you see someone achieve
I be listening to
what
this
seems
even when I be walking in the
know
stores and
that
stuff. I be
behind
walking
that
around.
success
I
are
be having it
countless
loud on my
moments
phone. I be
of
wanting
betting
everybody
on
to hear
themselves
it.
while the world doubted them.
Cause baby, I
Belief
want
also
not just me,
teaches
but
you
I
to
want
trust
everybody
your
to be motivated
decisions.
around me.
It
You know what I'm
quiets
saying?
the fear of failure, the voice of uncertainty, and the weight of others' skepticism. When you believe in yourself, decisions become easier because you have confidence in your ability to navigate the consequences, learn from mistakes, and keep moving forward. Some of you are afraid to invest in your own growth because it feels uncertain or expensive. But belief teaches you that the greatest returns always come from the risks you take on yourself.
Right.
Education, skill building, starting a business, pursuing a dream, those are all bets on your own potential.
Right.
And belief makes those bets feel like the only rational choice. Belief in yourself creates momentum. Once you start betting on your
This orange is so good. Oh my God.
and trusting your decisions, the world starts to respond. Doors open, resources appear, people support you, and your own confidence multiplies. Betting on yourself becomes a cycle that propels you towards success. Excuses are the easy way out, the comfortable lie we tell ourselves when we're afraid.
I'm about to start washing some dishes real quick.
I'm too tired. I don't have the resources. These are all excuses that keep you stuck. But belief refuses to accept excuses. When you truly believe in yourself and your mission, excuses don't exist. They are powerless against conviction. Belief forces you to see possibilities where excuses see dead ends. It makes you resourceful, creative, and relentless. You start asking,
no, for real, Mr.
how can I make
Gofar?
this work? Instead of saying, I can't.
I will say
Excuses
this.
fade when belief takes
Man,
root.
if I
Because
had I
belief
known,
gives you
what's
the
the saying?
confidence to
Had I
take
known then what I know
responsibility for your
now,
life. You stop
man, let me
blaming
tell y'all.
circumstances and start
But you know
focusing on
what?
solutions.
That's a part of
Many
life.
people
Some of
fail
us
not
don't
because they
really
aren't
tap in
capable,
and
but
lock
because
in
they
with
are
all
too
of this
busy justifying why
and
they
try to
didn't try.
understand things
Excuses sound reasonable,
until,
but they can't
later in
dream.
life. And that's
Belief
okay
teaches
too. Like you
you
said, that
that
is
growth and
fine.
progress are non-negotiable.
As long as you get
When you
there.
believe in your vision,
It's
you
never too
understand
late.
that excuses are nothing more than illusions standing in your way, and illusions can't.
Life is all about perspective, you guys.
Belief also pushes you to take ownership. You realize
Oh,
that
accountability
nobody
is
coming to
everything.
fix your
Oh, I've been
life for
saying
you.
this.
You can't wait for the perfect conditions or for someone else to make it easy. Excuses are the comfort of waiting, but belief is the courage to act despite discomfort. Belief transforms fear into fuel and excuses into irrelevance.
Come on.
When you believe, you refuse to let setbacks become reasons to stop. You refuse to let failure become a justification to quit.
Right.
Excuses are built from fear, but belief is forged from determination.
Come on.
Every time you move past an excuse, you strengthen your confidence and reinforce your momentum.
I'm starting some water for the dishes, so it may not hear it a little bit.
Excuses will you're not ready, but belief shouts, you are ready to start now. Belief forces you to step out, even when everything around you says to wait. It teaches you that growth begins on the other side of excuses, that your dreams don't care about your comfort, and that progress demands courage more than convenience. Belief pushes you past every limitation you have ever accepted. It silences the voice of excuses, breaks the chains of fear, and propels you forward. When belief is strong enough, excuses have no power because action becomes inevitable. Persistence becomes
Right.
and success becomes your responsibility.
Right.
Setbacks are a part of life. Everyone faces them. But the difference between people who succeed and people who quit is belief.
Come on now. Put the remote up. Let me turn this
What
up.
looks like a failure is actually preparation for something greater.
Come on
Every
now.
obstacle, every closed door, every rejection carries a hidden opportunity. And belief is the lens that allows you to see it. When you believe, you stop seeing setbacks as endings. You start
Right.
seeing them as lessons,
Right.
as detours, as part of the process. A missed opportunity today might be the redirection that leads to a bigger, better one tomorrow. Belief trains your mind to look for the silver lining even in the darkest moments. And that mindset turns loss into advantage.
Ooh, y'all. I'm finna take this apple cider vinegar shot. Let me tell y'all, I've been on this shit tough, okay? And it has definitely been helping me out. Just apple cider vinegar and some cayenne pepper. I don't have any lemon or lime right now, so I swear the lemon and lime makes it a whole lot better, but
they measure your commitment to your vision.
I'm finna do it with cayenne pepper.
You learn to
So
embrace adversity instead of fearing it. You realize that the pain, the disappointment, and the frustration are temporary, and that enduring them builds strength, character, and experience that can never be taken away. Belief also allows you to act instead of react. When something goes wrong, you don't panic, blame, or quit. You analyze, adjust, and move forward. That ability to pivot and keep going is what separates winners from losers. Setbacks lose their power when belief is strong because belief
my oldest daughter,
shifts
she
your
was like, "That
focus
smell
to
like
what happens
feet."
when
It
you are going
does.
to do next. Every great success story.
No, for real, Mr.
setbacks
Growfire.
that
I be feeling it all in my gut, in my stomach. I be feeling like it's just breaking down all that BS in my body. That's how I feel when I be feeling it still going, you know. But that taste, it smells like feet, if that makes sense.
Into opportunities to rise higher than you ever imagined. Belief teaches you that your setbacks are setups for your comeback. When you hold on to faith in your vision, every stumble, every delay, every challenge becomes part of the journey and not the ending.
His car needed repaired. When he asked if I could spot him, I said, you know something exists, right? One, I need cash and I don't want to be that right?
What's up, Sergio? How are you? Features. I'm not going to play with you, Mr. Growfire.
Belief allows you to see what others cannot. While most people look at a situation and see obstacles, limitations, and impossibilities, belief enables you to see potential, opportunity,
I need to
and
share this live out.
It gives you a perspective that the world around you may
Hold
not
on, y'all. I'm
understand
coming
because
right
you
back.
are
I'm about to go to
guided by
Instagram and
conviction rather
like
than
share it out and
circumstance.
tell people
When
to
you
come
believe,
through.
your mind begins to search for solutions rather than is what allows people to create what others deem impossible. Without belief, you stay trapped in what is. With belief, deem impossible. Without belief, you stay trapped in what is. With belief, you step into what could be. Belief also teaches, but belief keeps you steady. You keep building, moving, and creating, knowing that
Okay,
eventually
bye,
your
Courtney.
vision will align with reality.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna take
Belief
this shot.
separates the
Apple
doers
cider
from the
vinegar
dreamers. Dreamers
with
imagine,
cayenne
but doers
pepper.
act. And those who act
Let's get her
often act
done.
because they
I really
see
wish I had some
they
lemon
see a
juice,
path
but
where others only see chaos.
we're gonna
That's
make
the
this like a
power of
champ.
belief. It gives
I don't want y'all to
clarity in the
think I'm
midst of
lying. Let me show y'all
confusion
my
and focus in the midst
apple
of
cider vinegar,
distraction. When you
cayenne
truly
pepper shot.
believe in your purpose, your vision becomes unwavering.
Don't want y'all to see me. I
You
look
don't let
crazy.
temporary setbacks, criticism, or the opinions of others cloud your eyes. You keep your
See,
focus
look.
on what you know is possible, even if nobody else can see it yet. Belief fuels perseverance, innovation, and
That's
creativity
3.
because it creates a
Oh, wait, let me
mental
pour my
picture
water
of
so I can be
success
ready.
that cannot be shaken. Belief gives you vision because it
What's
trains
up with
your
it,
mind to see
LC?
opportunity,
How you
to
doing?
expect growth, and to act as if the outcome is inevitable.
Yes, I
While
do,
others
Mr.
see
Growfire.
nothing, you
Woo.
see the beginning of something extraordinary, and that
Actually, I
clarity
don't run at the
drives
gym,
every
so here
action you
lately,
take.
I've just
Your
been running in
words
the
are the mirror
neighborhood.
of your mind. When you
But when I
believe in
do go to the
yourself and
gym,
your
I
vision,
walk
it shows in the
on
way
the
you
treadmill. I
speak.
put the incline at
Belief
like
fills your language
7.5,
with confidence,
which
conviction,
next
and
time I go, I'm gonna
positivity.
put it up to
Every word you
10 for the
say
incline.
carries the
And then
energy
I
of
walk
what you hold
forward
in
for
your heart,
15 minutes,
and
and
people
then
respond to that
I turn
energy
around for
even
the last
before they
15 minutes and I
understand
walk
your
backwards.
ideas.
But here lately, I've been running,
Belief
so.
eliminates self-doubt from your speech.
3,
Instead
okay,
of
here
saying,
go my
I
shot. I'm
think
gonna
I
take my
can,
shot.
or
Shot,
maybe this
shot,
will work,
shot,
you say,
shot,
I
shot,
will,
shot,
and
shot,
it will
shot,
work.
shot, shot, shot.
Those simple
Okay,
shifts in language
3,
have enormous
2,
power because
1,
they
go.
reinforce what you already hold inside. What you say is a reflection of what you believe, and beliefs make your words bold and actionable.
Hold on,
People who
y'all.
doubt themselves speak in uncertainty, hesitation, and fear. They constantly apologize for their dreams, downplay their
I
abilities,
almost threw
and
up.
allow
Yeah.
others' opinions
Oh,
to shape their sentences.
oh my God.
Belief changes that dynamic completely.
Oh, it's so
When you
spicy.
believe, your words
Hold on, y'all.
inspire others, attract opportunities, and communicate authority without arrogance. Belief also transforms the way you talk about challenges. Instead of complaining about problems, you discuss solutions. Instead of focusing on
Whew.
obstacles, you highlight possibilities. That
Oh
shift
my
in
goodness.
communication is contagious. It draws people toward your vision rather than pushing them away. Your language becomes a tool for empowerment because belief fuels clarity and purpose.
Oh
Sometimes
my
the biggest
God.
battles happen in the mind, but they are reflected in speech. If you
Excuse
say,
me.
I can't, your brain internalizes it and reinforces failure. If you say, I will figure it out, your mind aligns with action and perseverance. Belief rewires your speech patterns, and that rewiring rewires your life. Belief also shapes the way you encourage and lead others. When you speak with conviction, people trust you. They feel your
Excuse me.
certainty and draw strength from
Oh
you.
my
Your
God.
words carry weight
Hold on, y'all. I need
because
some
they
more
are
water.
grounded in unshakable belief, not empty promises. Leaders are not just those with
Man.
authority. They are
Man,
those
man,
who
man.
speak what they believe into existence. When your belief is strong, your speech reflects power, purpose, and clarity. It becomes impossible for doubt, fear, or negativity to dominate your conversation
I'm
because
so
your
sorry.
words are
Excuse me. I'm
rooted
so
in
sorry.
faith in yourself and your vision. Belief is not
That
free. It comes with a cost.
it,
If
it's,
you
it's
truly
only a
believe
few
in your
seconds that you
vision,
go
you will
through
be
it,
forced to give up
but
comfort, convenience, and sometimes
hold on, let me get one more
relationships
swig
that
of
don't
water.
align with your purpose. Belief asks you to choose your dream over temporary pleasure, and that choice is rarely easy. Sacrifice is the price of progress, and belief teaches you that every
Excuse
trade is
me.
worth it. When you
Oh
believe,
my
you
God.
begin to see that time is your most
That
valuable currency. Every hour you
it,
spend on
it don't taste
distractions is
good.
an
It
hour
don't taste
stolen from
good.
your purpose.
It don't taste
Belief
good. I'm gonna
forces
say
you to
that.
prioritize what
I'm gonna be
truly
honest.
matters, to say no to things
Oh,
that pull you
but
away
it's
from your
bearable.
goals, and to
I guess
invest
what
in
I'll
the things
say.
that move you closer to the life you envision. Belief also demands financial
Excuse me, you
sacrifice.
guys.
You may have to invest in yourself to stay employed,
Excuse me.
pay
So
for
sorry.
education,
That
equipment,
was
or opportunities that seem
that
expensive.
was one roller
It
coaster
may
ride I
mean
just
cutting
had
back
there.
on luxuries or delaying gratification. But belief
One
tells you
roller
that those
coaster ride right
investments
there,
aren't
bud.
losses. They are seeds that will grow into your future.
Oh man.
Sometimes
I just put
belief
myself through a
requires
little journey
emotional
there, you guys.
sacrifice.
But it's
You will
definitely
endure doubt from
worth it at
family,
the end, okay?
friends, and even strangers. People may not understand your vision, and some will try to pull you back into what's comfortable. Belief teaches you to stay steadfast despite the noise, to guard your heart, and to continue on the path, even when it feels lonely. Belief demands physical sacrifice. You may have to work longer hours, push your body harder, or wake up earlier than you ever thought possible. Growth is
Yeah, and you
uncomfortable,
know what? He
and
just said
belief
that. I
makes
think that's what
that
I'm gonna be
discomfort
doing.
a tool instead of a
I'm gonna
barrier.
start me a
You
new
learn to embrace the grind
schedule,
because
man.
you know it leads to something bigger than
For real.
yourself. The most
Getting
successful
up
people
hella
have
early.
sacrificed more than they
Going to sleep
realize.
early and
They
getting up
gave up
early.
leisure, comfort, and certainty to chase a dream.
For real.
Belief doesn't just make them endure sacrifice, it makes them willing to embrace it. They understand that the trade-offs are temporary, but the rewards are lasting. And that mindset is what allows them to achieve the extraordinary. Belief demands sacrifice because nothing worth having comes without effort, pain, and persistence. Those who truly believe understand that giving up something small today allows them to gain something monumental tomorrow. Belief doesn't allow you
Oh,
to
you in
stay the
Vegas?
same. When you truly believe in your potential, in your purpose, and in your vision, you are forced to grow. Growth is inevitable when belief takes root, because the moment you decide to trust yourself, you realize that who you are
I think I
today
remember
is
you
not
saying
enough
that you
for
was
who you
in
are
Vegas
meant to
before.
become. Belief challenges you to expand beyond your comfort zone. It pushes you into situations where you must learn, adapt,
Y'all make
and
sure y'all
evolve.
like the live when y'all come in. I really appreciate you guys for real.
Shaping your character, your skills, and your mindset.
I'm over here cleaning up.
Happens because belief won't let you settle for mediocrity or the familiar. It demands.
I'm eating a little sandwich right now.
When you believe, you actively seek knowledge, mentors, and experiences
But I'm
that
cleaning up
elevate
too.
you. You stop waiting for the world to teach you lessons and start pursuing them intentionally. Belief opens your eyes to gaps in your abilities and inspires you to
Yeah.
build them, transforming challenges into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Belief also forces emotional growth. You begin to handle fear, criticism, and failure differently. Setbacks no longer define you, they refine you.
Come on now.
Belief cultivates resilience, patience, and courage, teaching you that growth is as much about who you become on the inside as what you achieve on the outside.
Right.
Sometimes growth feels uncomfortable because belief pushes you into uncharted territory. You may feel exposed, unprepared, or overwhelmed. But
Now, why you
moments are
say
proof
that
belief
about
is
Vegas?
working. Every discomfort is a sign that you are expanding, stretching beyond old
Hello.
limits, and moving closer to the person you were meant to be.
Welcome.
Belief forces you to embrace change, to let go of habits, relationships, or mindsets that no longer serve your progress. Growth requires transformation. And belief provides the motivation to evolve when stagnation is easier. Without belief, you cling to the familiar, but with belief, you step boldly into the unknown. Belief is the engine that drives personal evolution. It ensures that you are always learning, always improving, and always rising.
Oh, I didn't feel like getting on camera today.
Belief is present because belief refuses to accept.
I really just want to come in and make it seem as if it's like a podcast type deal.
Belief is the foundation of true confidence. When you believe
And just
in yourself, your vision, and your purpose, nothing outside of you can shake your certainty.
Clean up and talk to y'all. I listen to motivational speeches.
It's about knowing deep down that you are capable and worthy of what you are pursuing. People who lack being context, elite often second guess every move. They hesitate, doubt, and
Mr. Crowfire is so silly.
before taking action. But belief eliminates that dependency. It gives you
You
the
know,
quiet assurance that
I came to Vegas the first time ever getting on a plane this past February for my birthday. And also for like business, but
from the opinions of others, critics, naysayers, and doubters may try to undermine.
I didn't get to really explore Vegas as much as I wanted to because I didn't have a car, so I had to Uber everywhere. And y'all know how that goes. Uber is expensive, so I didn't really get to experience it like that. I mean, I did, but I didn't.
Confidence fueled by belief also allows you to take risks.
Oh, it keeps chopping up.
You step into uncertainty because you trust your ability to navigate challenges. Fear may still exist. Belief turns fear into teachers.
I'm just using my internet now.
Experience and inner strength rather than luck or external approval. Every time you follow,
you so silly, Mr. Girlfriend.
overcome obstacles or push past doubt.
Yeah, but you know what?
Creating a sense of unshakable assurance.
I want to actually visit places that have like beautiful scenery. Like I don't really care to go for like the kick it part of experiencing a place, like, you know, hanging out, going to the clubs and stuff. But I want to experience like beautiful scenery and having like captivating moments and just moments where I can just sit there and gaze into the beauty of like scenery. Like that's what I want to travel for. Not for like, oh, let's go check out the latest spots.
Your
You know what I
confidence
mean?
becomes a force that drives action,
Or what's popping.
silences doubt, and empowers you to achieve
I feel like
beyond
I'm getting in my old
and
era
others thought possible.
to where I'm not
Belief
really,
is
I
the
don't
bridge
care for the
between your
going
life
out
and the purpose
anymore and
God
stuff
has
like
placed
that.
within you. When you
Even
believe in
doing
your
like
vision,
with
your
what I do
calling, and
with
your
as far as
potential,
music and
you
stuff,
align yourself with something far
it requires
greater
me to,
than
you
your own
know, make
understanding.
club
Belief
appearances and stuff
allows you
like
to
that.
see beyond
That's cool.
circumstances and
I
connect to
have
a
fun, don't
plan
get me
that
wrong,
has
but I
been written
actually
before you
prefer
even take the
to,
first step. Without
you
belief,
know,
it's easy to drift through life, following what
be
seems convenient
relaxed,
or safe rather than
chill,
what is
sitting
divinely
pretty.
intended.
You know what I'm
Belief
saying? Never
sharpens your
sedity. I'm
focus
sitting
and
pretty
guides
on this
your
bitch
choices
next
so
one.
that every step, no matter how small, moves you closer to your God-given destiny.
It sounds
It
like Steve
creates an
Harvey. It's
internal
a
compass that
motivational speech.
refuses to be swayed by fear, doubt, or distraction.
Okay.
Belief also gives
Put
you
these
the courage
dishes
to
up
embrace your
and wash
unique
these other
calling.
ones so I can go lay my
God's
butt
purpose is
down.
often different from
Like
what
I ain't
the
gotta
world
get up in a
expects,
couple
and
hours.
it requires stepping out when others will hesitate. Belief allows you to trust that you are equipped for the tasks ahead, that you have the wisdom and strength to handle those requirements, and even the challenges are part of the plan. Faith and belief work together, but belief is the action behind the faith. It turns faith into movement, vision into results, and potential into achievement. When you believe, you don't just wait for God's guidance, you step forward with certainty, knowing that every effort is part of fulfilling your purpose. Belief also teaches patience in God's timing. Sometimes you may feel stuck, delayed, or overlooked, but belief keeps you in line with the truth. God's plan is unfolding according to perfect timing. Every struggle, every weight, and every challenge is a setup to prepare you for what's next.
Right.
Belief allows you to trust the process even when the path isn't clear. When you operate in belief, doors begin to open that you could never force on your own.
Right.
Connections, opportunities, and divine appointments. Because your belief has positioned you where you are supposed to be. God's purpose becomes tangible when you combine faith with the active belief that you are called to something meaningful.
Right.
Ultimately, belief is what transforms potential into purpose. It connects your effort, your vision, and your heart to the plan that God has for you. When you hold fast to belief, you become a vessel for purpose, and your life begins to move in the direction you were always meant to go.
Come on now. Come on. Speaking of facts.
Which river was Jesus baptized?
And speaking of, Sarah Jake's gonna
If
come
you can
on.
remember the miracles that happen along the way, you will see that God
Sarah
has been
Jakes.
with you every step of the way. I want you to remember when a woman pressed her way through a crowd and touched the hem of his garment, and immediately the flow of blood stopped.
She be
I want
keeping
you
it
to know
going
that
too,
she
let me
didn't
tell
just
you.
touch Jesus, but she also touched God. I hear that thing, I know what I put in you, and I'm trying to pull it out. I'm trying to pull it out. You're graceful. You're anointed. And then I want you to just pull me up. Pull me up out of this depression. Pull me up out of this circumstance. Pull me up out of this fear. Pull me up out of this grief. Because the closer I get to God, the more that the Lord develops me, the more I recognize how far I am from Him. Have you ever been judged just looking at where I am compared to where I'm supposed to be? That the level of brokenness, the level of trauma, the level of manipulation that has become my own is so off base from who I am supposed to be in God that I have no choice just to be heavy. Or when you start to see the fractures in your community, when you begin to see the impact of generational curses, the toxicity that exists within our families. It was fine when everything was normal, but the moment I started pursuing health, the moment that I wanted to actually be made in the image of God, my heart is breaking for the friendships that no longer make sense anymore. My heart is breaking for the way that I can't fit in with my family anymore. My heart is breaking. The closer I get to God, the happier I become, because I didn't realize that saying yes to Him and saying no to them, and I kind of carried them with me, but I got to grieve and move forward is heavy. The closer I get to God, the more I you see somebody on the corner holding a sign, they want to know this isn't what you meant. People want to know what side are you on. Are you on this side or that side? I'm sad that we're even having to choose sides. I'm happy that this is our reality. That we got to choose between pro-life in the womb or pro-life in the streets. I'm happy that this is our reality. I don't think that this is what God wanted. I'm happy looking at this world.
Right. Sad.
Because I can't imagine that these are the choices that God wanted us to make when He created us in the garden. I don't choose a side, I choose heaviness. Because my heart is breaking that no matter who I choose, somebody's going to be wounded in the process. And I think too much like God to just say, oh, well, I care about what's happening in this world. Sometimes God gives us a vision of who we've been and who we're supposed to be. And how off track we are and how much freedom there is yet to do. And it makes
Y'all make sure y'all like the love when y'all come in, please. I appreciate you guys. Right.
And then just repent. I understand why Philip said show us the Father that I feel like that is the New King James Version of therapy to the name of Jesus. Sir, Jesus, Holy Spirit, whichever one you are available, I need to speak to the management. There ain't no way we could go from doing miracles and drawing multitudes to you telling me that we're not going to be able to stick together, or are you leaving? We're getting into systems and you're leaving. The disciples are in a predicament because they had graduated, but they didn't realize that graduation is heavy. That the cost of promotion is more weight. That as Jesus gets out of the way, He's got to shift the weight onto them. Now it's your responsibility to continue the work that I was doing.
Right.
Weight is a sign of trust.
Not for real, Mr.
I
Profile.
can trust you with weight. God says it's because I can trust who you have become in the development process. I can shift some weight onto you. We know this as parents that we give you little by little, we give you more and more responsibility, more and more freedom because you can handle the weight.
Right.
And if no one tells you that more weight is a sign of graduation, you will think that there is something wrong with you. When things get heavier at a time when you're supposed to be feeling success.
Right. Heavy, heavy. You got so heavy, baby.
In verse
Heavy,
9,
heavy.
He says to them, have I
You
known you
look
so long,
around
and
me.
you have not known me, sir? He who has seen me has seen the Father.
Right.
So how can you say so, Father? First of all, God is not a synoptic gospel. Matthew, Mark, and Luke tell different angles of many of the same stories. But John has this unique perspective on who Jesus is that brings him specifically to who He is as Messiah.
Yeah, y'all. Motivational Monday. Let's get let's get motivated on this Monday, because y'all know how Mondays go at work. So let's stay motivated. Let's be positive. Opening up this week, this school week. Let's pray that these kids, are having a safe, prosperous week at school. And even at work for all of us, that's out here working and stuff, entrepreneurs, or whether you're clocking in, I just hope everybody has a great week. Don't let anybody or anything steal your joy. We have power over our own joy. We have power over our peace. Don't let anybody take that from you guys. So I just really hope y'all have a great week this week. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. It's going on 3 o'clock my time, and I gotta get up literally in like 2-3 hours to start getting ready for work. So I'm gonna finish wrapping it up over here, washing these last little 3 pieces of dishes, and I'm gonna go to sleep. But I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to stay tuned in with your girl. Hit that notification bell so y'all know every time I go live, every time I drop a video, every time I drop a short. Y'all support your girl. We on the road to 40K. We trying to hit that 40K, you guys. I love you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all on my next video, my next live. All right.